This is Rio with I'm a Shooter Brand. My shooter of the month is
Harmony Cooper. I attend Mother Macaulay Liberal Arts High School, and I'm class of 2028.
Let's get to know our shooter. What does it mean to you to be shooter of the month?
I mean, it means a lot because I've been trying very hard to perfect my shot, so it means a lot to me.
Okay. How you perfected it?
Yeah, I think I perfected it a little bit.
Okay. What are your favorite kicks to rock on the court?
My favorite kicks are the LeBron 20 time machines.
The LeBron time machines? They nice?
Yeah.
Okay. But when you do this, to what artist get you pumped before a game?
I listen to a lot of different kinds of music, but I may listen to rap, so I listen to like Playboi Carti, Pretty Game, or Ken Carson.
Okay. Let me get you turned.
Yeah.
Alright. You have a certain pregame ritual or routine?
So before every pregame, I try to like stretch or I pray before the game, make sure that my head's in the right mind space.
Okay. What influenced you to first pick up a basketball?
My parents. My parents first influenced me because they introduced it to me first. So that's what really got me here.
What has been the most challenging part of playing the sport of basketball?
The most challenging part was the hatred from other people saying that I couldn't do or make it this far.
Wow, okay. Prove them wrong, right?
Yeah.
That's coming to my next question. What has been the proudest moment so far in your basketball career?
Proudest moments was probably when I went to the Main Hoops Exposure Camp and I played hard the last day and they ended up posting a highlight reel.
Okay, you got a little exposure out there. I think I say that too. What was your favorite basketball team? What was your favorite player?
My favorite WNBA basketball team is probably the Aces, and my favorite player for the WNBA is A'ja Wilson or Kelsey Plum. And then for the NBA, I'd say the Lakers as always, and then LeBron.
LeBron?
Yeah.
Is he the GOAT or Michael Jordan?
They're the GOAT in their own ways.
There you go. Good ass. Okay. What do you think the younger generation of upcoming basketball players contribute to the game?
I think they contribute like a lot of different styles of the game. Like if you watch back an older film, they weren't doing all this dunking and stuff like that like in 7th grade.
Okay. All right. Now this a key question right here. Now, you watch it. This a key question. Who is your basketball GOAT?
I'm just keep it simple, me.
You the GOAT. What a crowd at, man. Put the crowd on. What player would you compare yourself to and why?
I would, for WNBA, I would probably compare myself to Kelsey Plum.
Okay.
And then for the NBA, I would compare myself to LeBron.
Okay. How would you describe your play style?
I would describe it very aggressive and very like straight, like wanting to get one thing done like at a time, so I can like win.
Okay. What is your strengths on the court and what are your biggest weaknesses?
My strengths on the court is rebounding and scoring, and then my weakness, I'm not gonna say.
You're not gonna say your weakness?
No.
Alright. Fine, don't have them. You don't got them. You can say that too.
I'm not gonna say it.
What are your individual and team goals for this upcoming season?
My individual goal is to score and win, and then my team goal is to make it far and stay as possible this year.
Okay. What legacy would you like to leave among McComb lived at high school?
I would love to leave the legacy of like playing like first year on varsity, because if you make it your first year on varsity, that's not the only thing you've made. You have to contribute to the team and make sure that you stay there for the rest of your 4 years.
All right. How would you describe the basketball culture in Chicago?
The basketball culture in Chicago is very, very big. Like, there's different talents, different people trying to play the sport. It's very versatile.
Okay. Would you rather get a bucket or an assist, and why?
I'd rather get a bucket, because that means the bucket means more than an assist, even though coaches watch both.
Okay. What quality do you think makes a good teammate?
I think a quality that makes a good teammate is when your team's feeling down, it's just to pick them up.
Okay, good attitude. How do you handle high-pressure situations during games?
I just take it as something like normal. Like, if we're trying to win the game, just focus on winning the game and not everything around you.
Why is it important to have a good basketball IQ?
It's important because in order to play basketball, you have to have IQ to make sure, like, if you're like passing the ball and then you see defense trailing over, you know whether or not to make that pass or just to keep it and drive to the basket.
Okay. What separates you from every other hooper?
I think it's my ability to grab all these like hard defensive and offensive rebounds over like 6'2", 6'3" girls in the paint.
Okay. Boxing out, doing it all. Huh?
Yeah.
What's your definition of being a shooter?
I think being a shooter is like if you catch the ball on the wing or any spot on the court, you'll just be 100% or like 95%. Like you would barely miss that shot.
So a follow-up question from that, what you think the mentality of a shooter would look like?
I think the mentality of a shooter would be, hey, I need to get this shot because I know that I'll make it instead of trying to do another shot.
What advice would you give to the younger players who look up to you?
I would say keep working hard because you never know where you end up.
What do you see yourself doing in life after basketball?
I would probably see myself doing like either finance or some chef things.
Chef, you good?
Yeah.
So, being from Chicago, you see Derrick Rose, he came back home, they actually returned his jersey. At United Center next year. What do you think the journey and what do you think Derrick Rose made to the city of Chicago?
I mean, Derrick Rose's journey, I know he's been through a lot, going to Simeon and stuff like that, and actually making it to the league, because I know that was his goal, to make it to the league. And then what it means is, I think it means a lot, because if you know where Simeon is, it's in a really bad neighborhood. So it encourages kids who's trying to play basketball, knowing, hey, I can probably make it to the league one day if I work hard, not mattering what school I went to.